All right, back to the good old Best Buy, right, Jacob?
I hate Best Buy.
Why?
I might come here and get screwed.
Oh. Oh, well. Hopefully that won't happen again.
What?
It's only 30 bucks for 600 watt. That's even cheaper, and you get more wattage. It's actually a good price. All right.
Yeah.
Go with that one.
Okay.
Got a bunch of 1070s in stock. That's actually really tempting. That's very tempting.
Greg, is that very tempting?
Well, it is because...
That does not look tempting.
It's okay.
This does not look tempting at all. Are you kidding me?
Check this out. They also have an EVGA super clocked 170. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Still not tempting at all.
And we get to get then a price match.
What was it online?
Let's see. 950s are actually pretty good too. It's looking like that one right there. Super clock. 130. That ain't bad. 130 bucks. That's
So
a
I'd say
decent
40.
So this is what we're looking at right now. This is the same card on Newegg that we can that's right here. So we're gonna get Best Buy to price match that.
Oh yeah, look at all these deals, baby. My gosh, you're saving $20, Greg. Oh, I'm losing money, not buying this right now. Let's look at the awesome looking, what is this? Do I need this? No, I already have one of those, don't I?
What?
I already have one of those, don't I?
Yeah, you have one of those.
Look at this sick looking keyboard. Do they know from your previous Best Buy videos that this place is actually burned down over here?
They don't have the storage capacity we need.
What is that?
Actually, Jacob, you can get an R7 360 if you want.
Why do I feel like I'm spending a lot more money than we initially planned coming over here?
No. I'm saying you can get a cheaper card that won't be as powerful, but you can spend less money if you want.
Okay, what is that going to replace? Well, Greg, I don't know. Okay, no, keep that one. That one looks
cool.
cool.
You want this one? Okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. Good choice.
Just grab the 480.
480 for 130 bucks.
Greg, can't you read? It's sale, limited time only. We have to buy this. Okay, we're going in the wrong direction, Greg.
Yeah, we are.
We are going in the wrong direction. Is that one I would want?
Yeah, but you don't need to spend this much. You only need a 120 gig. 120 gigs like...
All right, let's do... How much is that?
This is 30, this is 140, so we're at 170. That would make it 250.
Okay, grab it.
You sure?
Yeah, whatever, it's fine.
Alright. We can always order it online and wait.
No.
You don't want to wait?
Nope, nope. Is this everything we need?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it is.
Okay, that's fine.
You good?
Yep.
Alright.
What are those, American Eagle shoes?
Yeah, they're American Eagle shoes.
Yeah. That's pretty awful. You're not going to pay for this one, Greg?
No, I'm not covering you on this.
I'm boring again, and so I just stopped. But I know the reference, so I like your shirt.
I can't imagine having to stop halfway through.
I just couldn't. It just got boring. What did I stop at? I can't even remember where I stopped.
It was.
He
we all price match the. That's the. I tried to make sure it was the same one.
BestBuy.com?
That's a Newegg.
Newegg. Let me.
Y'all have done it before a couple times.
We have. Okay. Let me make sure.
No, of course we did.
So you're gonna have. If you want Newegg, yep. And if you want, you can buy a backplate on Newegg, and you can stick the backplate on and paint that whatever color you want.
That's gonna look so good. Can I please get on the microphone and just say codename Sprinkle?
No, you cannot.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry.
And then go Roger.
Fired.
Look how much savings we've got, Greg. Oh my God, $80. This is like what he does. I ride motorcycles and drive cars. Oh, I guess I need a sign, don't I?
There you go.
Thanks.
Appreciate
Have a
it.
blessed day.
Thank you too.
Oh yeah, $255.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, Greg? Yep.
I'm sorry, what?
Super straight illegal tent. Spent a lot of money, Greg. Better be worth it.
Spent a lot of money.
I swear, if we go in, attempt to turn the computer on, it doesn't even turn on.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Why are you going this way?
Turn on, that's why.
Why are you going to bed? Why? We live that way. We live over there.
Whoa! She enjoyed that.
What?
You know. She enjoyed that.
What was that? That was not scripted. I did not tell him to do that for the sake of YouTube.
You just kind of lift the clutch. I can smell the burnt rubber.
But anyway, folks, we ended up with some good parts from Best Buy today. We did confirm that Best Buy will price match. They will price match. I know a lot of you already knew that beforehand, and I was a little skeptical about it, only because I was denied at one point but that was because the item was bundled with a game. But in this case it wasn't. We ended up with a GTX 950 for 130 bucks, not bad. PNY 240 gig solid state drive for I think 80 bucks, and then a 600 watt EVGA bronze, our steal of the day, for a whopping $29.99.
So, you're sure this is all we need as far as components? Because that looks like it's nothing. I feel like we're not even going to be able to finish this build.
Well, it's because we have the other half of the parts already in the computer.
We have like 2 parts. It's like
We have
motherboard.
4 really. We have the CPU, the motherboard, the RAM, and we have the cooler already.
Why do I feel like this is just
the
mixed
case.
with like, we have like, this looks nice. I don't know. I like the box.
I'm pretty sure we're not forgetting anything, so
We're going to get home, you're going to go, oh crap.
I honestly...
It's going to be something so small.
Alright, we got Jacob's graphics card here. GTX 950. This thing will play anything in 4K, 60p. Just kidding. No, it won't. Not even close.
Wow, okay, well great pick, Greg.
No, I mean, it's not...
This is the one you definitely need. This is all of it.
You want something that covers your circuit boards. I mean, it's more of like an aesthetics thing, but it has some functionality. But you got a little tiny one right here. A little small one. It's not bad. Ready? Ready? You focused?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
That's part of every build.
Whoops. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. Look at that revealing.
Mm.
Just gonna stick it
That
up.
should be the intro video right there.
You just spent 130 bucks on this, Jacob. Congratulations.
Yeah, I know, I got ripped.
No, you did not get ripped. Just saying. Sometimes when you want good stuff or stuff that does what you want it to do efficiently, you gotta be willing to pay just a little bit more for it.
Yeah, is that so, Greg?
Whoops.
Is that so?
Well,
this
okay.
looks high quality.
It's not.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
You gotta learn to be a little less aggressive with the camera.
Oh, is that so?
You're not supposed to shove it in people's faces. Yeah, get it. Yeah, that close up. Ready for this? Ready for this? Yeah, epic. That was worth it. That was worth it, Jacob. By the way, your autofocus is terrible right now. You need to learn to keep the camera more still.
I know, I've read a couple of the comments.
People don't want to see my face. All right, Jacob, you ready for this? Simple as this. Align it with the top PCIe 16X slot. It's the longest one on the motherboard. Make sure the hinge is pushed backwards. That one is. And then you just pop her in. Boom. And you do that. Make sure that's up. There we go. Then you want to make sure that the card is as high as possible when you secure it back to the chassis, so that you don't have any graphics card sag, or at least a minimal amount of sag. It plagues us all, folks. Except in a case like this, except his card doesn't go all the way over, so we're not able to take advantage of that, fortunately. Got any sag?
No, surprisingly.
No sag? Okay. The card's actually quite light. It's lighter than I thought. The PCB is very small. Thin aluminum, thin copper, so it's not a very heavy card. 600 watt is overkill, severe overkill for this computer. But we got it for 30 bucks. So, Jacob, if you decide to ever upgrade anything in your rig for the most part, 600 watts cover you there. You will be A-okay. You're gonna stay this time and help me clean. Last time you did not help me clean, and I had to pick up.
I had to go to work.
I had to pick up all of this crap. It took so long, dude, so I could like actually sleep on my bed. It was packed. Please, please, please plug this into a surge-protected outlet. Okay.
I actually do have one.
Okay, just don't plug it straight to the wall, because power goes out. You know, something happens. You get a power surge. You will decimate your computer.
I just fried this $100.
It's not $100. It's
Like
$350-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, including the price of the case, it's actually a lot more than that. It's like $400. Actually, it's like $500 because we also have the radiator up there. Oh, this build makes no sense. Okay, this build makes 0 sense. So first off, we have a 600 watt power supply that's powering a computer that's probably going to draw no more than 300 watts from the wall. We have a graphics card paired with an ultra cheap CPU and 4 gigs of RAM. This is going in an editing rig, by the way. I don't recommend 4 gigs of RAM for any editing rig, except in your case, in which you won't be doing much in the way of editing. You'll just be more like cropping and pasting and doing all that good stuff. So fan side down, because we do have a dust filter on the bottom, so you want the fan going down in this case. And secure it just like that. How's the sweat going this time around? Just curious.
Not as bad. Sweat free so far.
I mean, very few people actually complained about your camera.
I am very surprised because now that I've actually got time to review the footage, I look like I had like Parkinson's.
Okay, would you like to see how we wire this up, Jacob?
I'm actually not too curious, Greg, but
Okay.
I will act
Okay.
enthusiastic. Well, I wish I could say I'm excited about this build, but I can already see it not turning on for some reason.
It'll be fun.
But
It'll turn on.
I'll find out. Oh, this is a great shot. My facial hair looks good, actually. I get a bunch of compliments from like 80-year-old patients all the time on how good I look. And you know what? I take it.
All right, we're gonna open up your 240 gig P and Y. I kind of want this instead of the one I have actually.
Which one? What do you have? I don't know.
Same thing except 120.
Ooh, that sucks. How does that feel, Greg? Tell us. How does that feel?
You actually have something in your rig that is better than mine.
Woo! Yeah, get it open, baby. Let's see the power.
There she is. There she is.
Okay. Well, what does this do? I don't even know what this is. This like the main power supply?
Power supply? You just
in.
called a solid stage have a power supply? Yeah, we're gonna open up this power supply now, according to Jacob. I don't know where that screw is. It's completely missing. Like, oh.
Don't we need that?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't care then.
Okay. Well, actually, you're missing this screw too. I don't know where that one went either.
As long as we need one and only one, then we will be fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Unless why is that just so I can add more?
No, yeah, if you want to add more later.
How high do those go up to?
1 terabyte. You can get higher than that actually.
Don't I have a 1 terabyte on my laptop?
It's a 1 terabyte hard disk drive.
Yeah.
It's different. Hard disk drive.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they do the same thing essentially, but one is much slower than the other. This is all the dirty work that goes into building a PC. All this right here. It's just the boring stuff nobody wants you to see. We'll show it to you here on Science Studio.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? What is this?
Okay, we're plugging. I was actually doing that backwards. We are plugging in your LED kit. Okay, so you have LEDs in there, nice and flashy LEDs.
Yeah, to show off my sweet. What is this thing called?
Motherboard.
Motherboard. Yep. Show off that sweet motherboard.
You didn't know that was a. We talked about this.
I know, but when I'm like on the fly, it just looks like you're just ripping them.
Yeah.
Since this isn't your personal build, you're like, F it. I don't need these. Oh, look at that squeeze, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this room.
It's bedtime.
Oh man. Putting the wires to bed here live at Science. Well, we're not live. Science Studio. Cold air, Greg. Something you've never heard of in this household.
I know, it's really hot in here.
It's like 110 degrees. So are there like little symbols on each one that tells you where they go? Okay, yes,
Yeah.
there are. Okay, well that makes sense then.
Yep, so
I didn't know.
CPU 8 pin, so this one's going up here,
Okay.
kind of. We're gonna try to squeeze her in. This is just an extension cable, so it's nothing special. And then we're gonna funnel just the 6 pin through the rubber grommets inside the case here. And you can see, I'll turn this around. There it is right there. And looks like it plugs in that way. Boom, there we go. Actually not bad looking, Jacob.
I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm sort of starting to come around with this ugly looking board.
It's ugly. It's an ugly board, clearly, yeah,
But, you know, everything else actually looks good. I actually enjoy this case. Now, folks, I'm not a big white colored fan. I actually recommend highly green colors. That's probably one of my favorite colors. Monster Energy green. As you'll probably see later, once Greg actually posts my YouTube channel's name.
Who says I didn't already post it?
Oh, I looked at the video, Greg.
I'm gonna do it now.
That's what I thought.
Because you said it, I'm gonna include it. Yeah.
So, yeah, but, you know, I'm actually digging, you know, the white with the black contrast actually looks pretty good until you get up here and then you're like, ooh, wow, look at all of these different colors. It looks like I have a bunch of room. Can I put, like, action figures in here?
Yeah.
Or are they going to mess with, like, the fans or the dirt or whatever?
No, you can do that.
That's actually
you can put something big right here if you want.
Oh, yeah.
You're not gonna be able to use these connectors up here. You'll be able to use these two, but not the blue ones.
Okay, as long as I have access. What's the difference?
These are a lot faster.
Of course they are. Why? God, Greg.
Oh, I forgot. This
Okay.
board doesn't have USB 3.0 support.
Okay, we're eventually going to replace. How much is a board?
Well, if you replace
good
the
one.
board, you're gonna need a new CPU and new RAM. That could be $300.
Okay, well, we'll do that later. Jacob's on a budget.
Yeah. Yeah.
As you can totally tell by me just absolutely destroying that PC over there to build my semi-decent one.
Stay tuned for part 3 of McLovin's PC building experience.
I'm glad that thing is perfectly in the middle.
There are fans in there, man. I think I just messed up some of those fans.
I have no idea what even a SATA SETA cable is.
SATA.
I don't know.
These are data transfer cables, okay?
Oh, I was semi-close. Are you
Okay.
kidding me? Wow, I was on it.
So guess where these plug into?
The motherboard.
Okay, and where do they plug into on the opposite side?
I'm assuming the little power supply thing?
This thing?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of, yeah. Okay, Greg, really? Okay.
Okay. I jammed the
Oh
SATA
my
cable
god.
into your graphics card. There we go.
Oh my god,
It
Greg.
was just wedged in there.
It's like we're like trolling people thinking that it's like, you know, one of the best PCs ever built. And it's just like actually completely trash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at it.
See how long it
I
takes.
cannot wait for this montage video.